What's going on, guys? So my previous video I showed you guys, I think it was a previous video, I showed you guys how to install these little mirrors right here. Got that one right here, I got that guy over there. So I've had them for a couple months already, and they're actually really great. So I'm gonna give you my kind of review on it, not my review but my opinion on it, I guess, what it's like living with it for a couple months, and are they helpful, were they worth the dollar that I spent. Look at this little dog. So yeah, so were they worth the dollar? Yes. Am I using them for what I thought they were going to be used for? No. Do they still work great? Yes, they do. So when I bought them for the blind spots. So basically, any blind spots that I have, maybe when I'm on the freeway or anything like that, like I mentioned on the video. But I don't use them for that, actually. I actually just kind of just turn my head like everybody else now. Well, most people, hopefully they do that. But what I do use them for a lot is when I park. So I like to usually park backwards. Usually we're at work on my parking structure, I guess I would say, whatever you call it. You get those little lines like regular parking, and I usually like to back up on it just because it's cool. I'm not too sure why I do it. So usually in the mirror I could see all the way back, and I could see the line running along the car. So I could see it on this side, and I can see it on that side as well. So that really helps a lot. So when I'm backing up into the parking, I know exactly that I'm in the lines on both sides, or if the car is straight or it's angled or any way like that. A lot of times that I use it for when I park behind backwards on my house, or here's this fence. When I back up, I can see along the fence all the way along, see all the way to where the back bumper is. I can see if it's gonna scrape or not, or so anything like that. So that really helps for that. Other than that, I think that's like the only function that I use it for. It does help a lot. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of stock in a way, because a lot of cars now have them that I've seen, or maybe I just noticed them because I recently have them. When you get something and you start noticing it, like if you buy an MR2 or any car, you're like, oh shit, look, there's more around. But maybe it's that. But I see a lot of people have them now. So the cracked windshield, sorry. So yeah, my sister over there, she has them. My mom, let me see. Nope. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and park right here between these trash cans and my sister's car, and I'm gonna see if maybe I could show you how I do it. I'm gonna try to record with one hand and shift and drive backwards with another. It's exhaust. Okay, give me 1 second. Just let me flip this car around. Okay, see, now I'm backwards. I could see from my normal mirror, I could see kind of, but I kind of have to peek my head out if I want to see my sister's car. So from the little mirror, I don't know if you can see, I can see the whole car. I can see the side of the car of mine and the side of hers. So I can see if it's gonna hit or not. And let's look at this side right here. Obviously on my side, I'm closer to this mirror, so I can see the trash can. But either way, I like to see, look, I can see if how close I am to the curb, or how close I am to the trash can, or anything like that. So anytime you're gonna go, I'm just using this as an example, but usually when I go to car meets, or like I said, in my parking structure over there at work, it's really helpful. So let me go ahead and put this guy in reverse and back up. So right there I can see, and look at my sister's, so I can see. See if I'm gonna hit or not. Obviously you still have to use every mirror, but look, I can see how close I am to the car. See, from right here it might look like I'm really close, but you can see all the gap that I have right there. There's that too, the trash cans and everything. I don't know why it looks fuzzy on this side. So yeah, actually a lot of times I just use the mirrors themselves. I don't really turn around, to be honest, when I back up into a parking. Oh, let me turn this guy off. So like I said, they're really helpful for parking. I would say I wouldn't really trust them too much on the blind spot. I still have, I'm not that confident when I'm in the freeway and I don't see a car or anything like that. I still have to turn. So I'm not using them for the purpose that I bought them for. But in the parking, definitely great. Like I said, you can still see, but it's a lot easier just to look at the mirror. They're a little small, but you can see them. You see? From right here, I could see how close I am to my sister's car, or to whatever, the fence or anything like that. So yeah, definitely worth the $1. And thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll be posting soon. I'm gonna be posting. So I do have about a year with my car now, with this MR2. So I'm gonna be posting a year later. What it's like living with my MR2. I already have an idea. Pretty much living with it and how it drives still, and any problems or anything like that, the maintenance and everything like that. I'm gonna be making a video on that, and then I'm gonna be making a video on 5 things I like about my MR2 and 5 things that I hate about my car. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.